It's the Real Ninja Reviews podcast. We want to welcome you. Just pull up, smoke up, chill out, relax, and join us for the ride. Smitty Smith, host, co-host here, sitting to my left. Saucy J.
Yo, what's poppin'? Hello, world.
We got my man sitting to the left, Saucy J. We got my man's B New.
Hey, what's cracking, y'all?
The boy Shine Two Stacks coming live from the Spoiler Kingdom.
Yeah, Melly Mel, BKA, MTM, you know what I'm saying? Flexing all through the show.
Every time you hear a recording, whenever you see anything with Real Ninja Reviews on it, you never know who it's going to be, but you know it's going to be quality. And you know who you're dealing with is going to be knowledgeable. And you're going to be a little bit entertained by hopefully you'll be entertained by our little silly little antics.
Like, this is behind, I'm freaked out. I'm just gonna look this way.
Oh yeah, you got it. Yo, welcome. Real Ninja Reviews podcast episode 40. We are here being presented by the Urban Anime League
Wait.
Lounge. I'm sorry, excuse me. Urban Anime Lounge. I'm looking at too many leagues. I'm looking at I'm thinking about the Snyder Cut Justice League. I literally was just looking at the trailer. Excuse me. Yeah, right. No, already.
Okay. We starting over.
We do.
We gotta live. Yeah, we gotta live
now.
We lie. We starting over. Okay.
Yeah, start us over.
Welcome to the Real Ninja Reviews episode 40. We are here with the Urban Anime Lounge. We appreciate y'all giving us y'all platform to promote our stuff. You know what I mean? We appreciate y'all. We are, man, I can't thank y'all enough. My name is Smitty. Go by Smitty Smith on the podcast. I got my homies with me. Y'all can introduce yourselves, fellas.
I'm Brian. You can also call me B New.
I'm Shine Two Stacks to be exact. I'm also known as a Spoiler King.
Is it Sean Two Stacks to be exact? That's the whole name?
No, it's just Shine. It's just Shine Two Stacks.
Oh, okay.
Shine Two Stacks to be exact. There it is. You already got a hook going.
Right.
Thanks, Trish and Tiff. Like I mean, I really can't be like contrite enough. Like I can't thank you ladies enough for sharing your platform, especially on this Women's Appreciation Month.
Hey, hold on, dog. This is the first time I can do this, and it's ladies present. But first, I get a shout out to all my ladies.
Wait.
Not with the sound effects.
Every episode we shout out the ladies, and it's the first episode. It sounds bad, you know what I mean? It's about to sound real bad, but it's the first episode we actually have ladies on the episode. You know what I mean? So
well, you do it in the right month, you know.
Yeah, right month and the right one. Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So how y'all ladies, how y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, same, good. A little tired, but we here.
Yeah, much better because I was out bad for the last couple days. But
both of y'all. Yeah, both of y'all had so much stuff going on. Like I said, so Tiff says she working a double shift today. This is podcast recording number 2 for her. She did her own panel a little bit. You know what I mean? So she here. This is OT for her. And Trish Da Kang, she the truth. You know what I mean? Like completely the truth. She here surviving through a vaccination dose. Like she here.
Yes.
Here.
Yeah. That first shot took me out pretty bad.
Definitely.
So it happens on the first shot?
I've heard mixed different things. Sometimes supposedly if you out bad the first shot, the second shot should be a little easier. But if you was good the first shot, you might be out bad on the second one. Or the lucky ones didn't have any symptoms. So I was out. So the no symptoms, I was out bad first shot. And that's all I got. I got 2 more weeks and I can let y'all know. But yeah.
Is that what it is? It's 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's 2 weeks
Yeah.
between shots.
Yep, 2 weeks, and I had the Moderna.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that M.
You get your
M-
card. You got your
Yeah,
cards, so you can throw it in
yeah,
everybody's
it's in my
face.
purse. It's in my purse. I didn't post it on the internet because I felt weird about it, but I did post my full symptoms. So if y'all watching and looking at my statuses, I think my page is open. I don't know why, but you can see the full symptoms because I hope it's a little educational. You can do whatever with that information and just some tips that I thought you might need if you do go get the vaccine. So.
Oh yeah, I got it. Like I said, I
don't.
went. I got my second one maybe 3 weeks ago or so. I got the Pfizer. I got the Pfizer one. The first one hurt. I just had like the sore arm. The second dose wasn't nothing. I don't know if it made a difference, but I completely had full blown Rona and shit during the summer. I think we recorded. I know we recorded, and I think we got a video episode up on the YouTube page of me with like full blown Rona going hard.
You had that loose V-neck on.
Well, I mean, I'm definitely sorry that you had to experience that because that is literally no fun at all.
No, it's whack. It's whack, Kang. The Kang is whack. So you a G for rolling through that, and you know what I'm saying, helping make this happen. So you the one. You the one. So yeah, I think okay, so the people that's here, welcome y'all. If y'all just following in, coming through. One thing or a couple of things that we wanted to make sure that we got through the episode was I wanted to know personally and through my own curiosity from y'all, Tiff and Trish, I wanted to know how UAL got started, like how y'all got started, who's all involved, and like what are y'all roles within, you know what I'm saying, within the group. I know it's a lot. That's a big loaded ass question I just asked y'all, but yeah,
well, it's Trish's baby, so I'm gonna let her go ahead and take the lead on that.
Girl, no.
It's her brainchild, literally.
Hi everybody.
Hot seat.
So
there you go.
So I'm sure we're gonna have new people watching in the group. So to all my OGs and everything, hey y'all, and welcome, thank you. So I'm Trish Da Kang, one of the co-founders, and then obviously Tiff here is one of our co-founders as well. First and foremost, Urban Anime Lounge. We are not just a Facebook group, so I have to say that 100%. We're not just a Facebook group. We did start out that way back in 2016 as just a Facebook group, but since then we have become a brand and a social community dedicated to the Black geek culture experience. Y'all hear that? That's the whole tagline. So with that being said, yes, we all actually started from another Facebook group where we all met, and I won't say the name, but we do refer to it as the Badlands. It was a savage, crazy, non-moderated place. Everybody
Y'all evolved to the next one.
I don't know how to explain the evolution of that, but we was in there just basically if we was how we was over there, we will all be banned from UAL. Like that's the type of environment we was in.
Oh, so it was toxic.
Yeah, it was pretty toxic. And I was very toxic. So I mean I enjoyed myself over there. So I have so that's how we all met. It's 10 of us. 10 on our team. We got obviously me, Tiff. She's one of our designers. We have Jay. She's our event operations. We got Kim, IT, Set on IT. And then we have Kev and Ro, both of our designers. Chelsea's our artist. And then Steph, communications. And then Danielle, who is our community engagement. I just have to say all that because the 10 of us truly make UAL what it is. And we all come with our own full in-house team. So we do all of our stuff, all of our content, create everything pretty much from scratch, literally everything. So I just have to hype my team up. And the coolest thing about that is we're all virtual. So we actually didn't meet each other in person until our first meetup in Atlanta. So we worked together for a whole year. Like we all over Texas, Cali, Virginia, or the DMV, Florida,
Ohio.
Ohio, South
OH.
Carolina, Chicago. Like we literally all in New York, of course, to my New York people. If I don't say that, they're gonna kill me. And then Georgia, in Georgia. So we literally all over the place have worked successfully together for that first year. Met because every year we throw an annual meetup. That's one of our biggest things for the group. But obviously pre-COVID. We get together. So we was in Atlanta. We've been in DC, Dallas, and then we were supposed to be in New Orleans last year, but we had to cancel that. And we postponed our meetup this year again for 2022. But however, we'll be having virtual events. We host a lot of virtual events. We have apparel, merch. But the main thing, and I kind of went all over the place of what we do, is that we just bring everyone together as a community, all blurs, interested. Obviously anime is the core, but we talk about everything from cosplay, video games, pop culture, comics, and everything Black. I mean, that's just 100. So big supporters of all that, especially we always wanted to use our platform to support other Black creatives, no matter what you do, whether it's art, cosplay, podcasts, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's our main thing. So I hope that explains what UAO is in a nutshell.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, that why I reached out to you, because UAO became like my most favorite place on the internet and in Facebook. I'm a Facebook OG. I've been here for 15 years. I never really used it for nothing too extensively, especially over the last 10 years or so. But I found y'all group. I can't remember how I found out. Somebody invited me. It was a woman I met in another group. It was like one of them toxic Avenger situations, and we was going back and forth trying to like bring some like humanity and sanity into like this crazy lobby. And she was like, "You should come to this group. It ain't nothing like this, and it's is open." I didn't know y'all was ran mostly by women. Like, so when I found that out, I was just like, I was like, yeah, it's going to be inclusive and it ain't going to be with no nonsense. And then when I seen the quality and like the depth and all the stuff that y'all had to offer, like, it's seriously, I've been trying to tell these fools to get my homies to get on me, not, disrespect them, but I've been trying to tell them like to get on to the group, but y'all got y'all wait list like 6 months. So
yeah, I just VIP'd y'all today. Yeah, like 5 minutes before this.
I know personally, I've been waiting for 2 months now.
Look. So as one of the admins on the member Q team, the shit is deep. I'm telling you right now, the shit deep as fuck. Is like 1.5K. Like, and we go through as much as we can, because we don't just let anybody in the group. Like, we vet niggas. Like, we looking at your page, what you got on you toxic? Are you toxic? Because you not right. Like, so do you even watch anime? Like, so we literally like look through people's stuff before, and it's a slow process, but I mean,
y'all the fed.
Nothing wrong with that. Gotta get rid of the toxic people.
Right. Every once in a while, the little ashes.
Yeah, every once in a while.
They done tricked us and got into the group. But our members...
Put a wool over your eyes and shit.
Yeah, they done tricked us, but it's okay because the members got us, and they be like, yo, they gonna get dragged, number one.
Like, get.
Yeah, they get dragged, they expose themselves. It's only so long that you can keep that hidden before the true ashiness has come out. So
yeah, you can't hide ash. Ash just come out. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, because for a minute I'm looking like, I guess I answered them questions wrong.
Oh, that's another thing. So anybody watching that got friends, look, you better tell them to answer them questions.
Right, because that if you answer the questions, that's the first people we look at. Because if you don't, you already sketch. Like,
yeah,
they can wait.
Following directions.
They can wait
in the club. But yes, I just wanted to point, Smitty, you said being woman founded. So we are 60% women, yay. And of course, 100% Black. But it's very important to say that because, especially like with the like page and our different social media, we kind of have a male dominated personality. So I'd be on the like page like, oh, in the comments like, oh, bro, I feel you, like I kind of take on that persona too. But it really be us behind it, like, I think a lot of people are like, oh, I didn't realize it was ladies behind this. Especially you know how niggas be like, oh, where's the women in anime? So
niggas be like, yeah, you probably just some keyboard warrior in your basement, nigga.
Right, like no, nigga.
Can I speak to management? Okay.
Right. I think that's what brought me, because I was like, these chicks are the management. Like, I don't know what y'all thought this was. They the management. So
the management.
Take it serious because they were women. It's like, really, dude.
I love it. I don't know. I love it here. I'm on pander, but it's the truth. Like, I love it. I love it in y'all space, honestly. I mean, the fact that y'all can y'all help us and y'all sharing y'all platform with us. I mean, I ain't got nothing but positivity and gratitude to show to y'all, even like I say, with this and before this. So I appreciate y'all so much. I just can't say it enough. Y'all are so dope, and I'm happy that we got on here. So look, we about to get. I think I missed one. My bad. We about to be forward, because so with it being Women's Appreciation Month, our podcast, honestly, we've been like struggling. Well, I personally trying to find the right energy, the right person, or the right people, the right women to be a part of our group. So I'm just gonna throw. I'm shameless at this point, yo. Like I was trying to be cool about it for like months. I was trying to like throw sneaky DMs, like you like to talk a little bit. You into anime or video games or cosplay or anything within the culture? You should check us out and try to be down. But that ain't gonna work. We need to be overt. And
so what you saying?
So we are looking for women and female contributors, co-hosts. If you are into any of the things that we talk about and enforce on our show, so that's video games, anime, comics, manga, TV, pop culture, sports, like any of those things. Like, what'd you say? Life. Any, I mean, so if you hip to the culture, if you know what's going on, if you got something you want to get off your chest, if you feel like you're talkative, if you feel like you like to communicate with people and get your opinions out here, if you feel like you feel some type of way about these shows, how they being made, opinionated, folks, women who want to be involved, like we want to help share our platform, just like you ladies have given your platform and help share your platform with us. We would love to do the same thing with somebody else, especially like streamers, like like female streamers. I know you guys have like
we have a lot of streamers in the group.
Please. Let me, if y'all want to, because I want to highlight specifically streamers and female and women streamers, especially and because we have our own plans, our own Real Ninja plans. We got our own stuff going on, giveaways and tournaments and stuff coming up. So yeah. So
all right, ladies, y'all hear that? They looking for women to be on the podcast and share their opinions.
Yeah,
we need somebody. Let's go.
And we know y'all got some opinions, so go ahead.
Yeah.
I see a lot.
Be the voice. Let these niggas know what it is.
It's a couple.
Especially. What happened to man?
I don't know. He'll be bike. I don't know where he went.
I'm in control, so I gotta be on the lookout.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So okay. So I think okay. So y'all gave us where y'all started. For the few people out there who care and want to know how we started as a podcast. So this is going to be one of the few times I'm actually on record and being recorded and going to give a few of our little secrets away. So y'all better, if y'all got interest in starting your own podcast, I'm gonna attempt to drop a few little nuggets of information that can possibly help get y'all started and stuff, or at least how we got started. So I've been talking a whole bunch. I'm just gonna say we are a group of friends that are passionate about the things that we talk about in our podcast, our video games, our anime, the culture. We've been in this for 2+ decades, each one of us, probably coming up, I don't want to age ourselves too much, probably coming up on 3 decades. We know our stuff, we love it, and so we love to share, and that's how we started. So I'm about to pass this off to my homies, because I've been doing enough. So Stacks, Like, so how Stacks and B New, both of y'all, I know y'all, get y'all thoughts in order or whatever. So how you feel about how we started? Like, where did this start? Where did Real Ninja Reviews begin?
Let me go first, B.
Go ahead.
Well, first and foremost, it started from hella conversations with me and Smith Dog just on the phone, just tired of like, you know what I'm saying? Like we watch anime all the time, like much as people watch regular TV. So we always were just like, oh, we should do this, we should try this, we should try this. And then one day I was in Best Buy. I'm like, I'm not sure of the stuff we need, but I'm gonna take a leap of faith. I'm gonna get it this Friday. Luckily, his birthday was coming up. His wife had got him his stuff. And then right, yeah. And after that, I'm like, he for real. Hold on, let me get this roadcaster real quick. So I got that. And then like it's like if we can calculate how many times we had conversations about this, like from the time, not even adulthood, from childhood till now, it's like it'd be like a whole encyclopedia book worth of conversation, because I say back then we didn't have the necessary resources, but we do now. And back then we let the fear of failing hold us back until we just took that leap of faith and just did it and kept doing it. Here we are.
Right.
And so,
and resources don't mean money. Let's make sure. And we're not talking about, because it don't take a whole bunch of money. I'll get into the money situation when we get into some details, but the resources we talking about ain't money. Like having that peace of mind and having that security and confidence in yourself that you don't care about putting yourself out here. You know what I mean? The fact that, yeah.
And so, having a team. Yeah. Having a fucking team that believe in what y'all trying to do and committed. That's really number one.
Most definitely, because like out of the group, we bounced so many ideas off of each other, and we have our doubts, and then like one is be like, we just gonna do it, and it's
have fun with it too. That's like also the most important thing, is to have fun with what we're doing,
and most definitely, hold on, Brian, being yourself, not getting on here being somebody you're not, because one thing about that, even Denzel can't act 24/7.
Nope.
Because what you see when you come to Real Ninja Reviews, you see us being us. When we not on here, we the same way. So
yeah.
But that's the best. That's the best content, when you out here like just being yourself and you having real ass conversations. People want to listen to that. Like they don't want to, they don't want no shit that somebody done created, or I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yes,
we got you.
Don't want no fake shit. Don't nobody want to listen to no fake shit. Point blank.
And like, to be honest with you, like right now, I'm shocked that me and Brian ain't say nothing to belittle each other, because me and him talk shit so much. Like he can just be breathing. I'd be like, man, damn, you ugly. Like
our team.
Y'all be roasting niggas up.
Yeah, niggas is rude.
Yeah,
niggas is rude.
In our chat. Like,
so
bad. I almost started a little beef before this thing, but I didn't have time to finish it with Kevin. So
you gotta make time, girl. Make time to beef.
Gotta make time. It's always enough time. No, but yeah, you always gotta have your jokes. But we started, like, we just had to do some action. We all talked, like everybody got ideas. Everybody in this group, I'm sure we had ideas about our own animes, our own shows, our own movies, video games, or just getting our opinions out here. That's why we join groups like this. You know what I mean? Because y'all give us nerds, us blurs, us black folks a safe space to be able to be ourselves. And that's this kind of the same thing that we want to do at Real Ninja Reviews. And that's what we are doing. We wanted to create a safe space for people to come chill, come listen, you know what I mean, for adults to talk about adult things, but some childish adult things as well, because, we all can't take ourselves seriously too much. So, we started 2019. end of 2019. We started recording that summer. Look, this is how self-conscious we was about it. We practiced. Well, I was a stickler on practice recording, right? Because I know how musicians are, like rappers, singers, like you get better just by doing it over and over and over again. So our first episode dropped December 31st of 2019. We started recording in August of 2019, and we recorded like 2 times a month or so for every 2 weeks. We were scattered around the state of Ohio. I was living in Pittsburgh at the time. So we would get together every few weeks and then we would record. And so yeah, we just kept doing that. And I was like, man, look, okay, when we just got to put it out there. Got the logo done. Shout out to Mars. He did his thing with the logo. Okay, so here go nugget number 1. You get a podcast. When you do a logo, the logo can only have the name of the podcast on it if you want your podcast to be posted on to other streaming services and stuff. All right, so that's a little bit. I mean, that ain't no big nothing, but that would be one that would that would kind of hurt people. It's got to be like a specific resolution, and the only wording can be your title. Now the imagery and all that stuff, you choose all that, but the wording only could be that. So yeah, so that was a big one. And then we had once we figured out we wanted to go real and start putting stuff out there, we had to go buy the domain name. I went through rss.com. You pay for the domain about $10 a month, and that's yours. So it's basically like a website that hosts the podcast for you. All right. So what you do is when you record whatever you're recording, the audio file, you upload the audio file to the RSS feed. The RSS feed allows you to post that podcast onto Spotify, onto Apple Podcasts, onto anything that takes an RSS feed. It's a bunch of different outlets. Yeah, so we only use, and just like y'all, we create our own content 100%. Everything you hear and stuff, unless we say this is somebody else's stuff, is ours. Like that, we want ownership. And just like y'all, we want ownership over everything. We don't want nobody to be able to go through our stuff and be like, oh, this is ours. We're going to take this, or you can't make money off of this because this is, no. All the beats you hear in some of our earlier episodes, we had instrumentals in the background. They're all original from our creators, from our people that's our homies and our producers and things. All our stuff. So own your stuff. Don't sell your stuff off. Don't, everything that we do, we pay for. Like we pay to put this platform up. So yeah. So if y'all want to do something, just do it. It ain't gonna be no right time. You ain't never gonna have all your equipment. Shit, I ain't got all my stuff. I mean, I got a couple things. You see microphone, you see the screen. Like, trust me, like it's so much stuff I want to get and I don't have. And if I was sitting here and waiting, and it was like, oh, I ain't got the perfect backdrop. I don't have all of my figurines and books and movies in my background how I wanted to look. I don't have my LED lights. I ain't got this. You ain't never gonna start. So
yeah, I just want to piggyback off that because we do have so many talented people in the group, and I see that all the time where people are like, oh, I really want to do this, or which is the cool thing about the community because people push each other to do it. Like even with my special effects, like I would do it for Halloween on some shit like, oh, because I'll just do some stuff, but like posting it in group and just having everyone just be so supportive, I'm like, damn, I actually don't have to wait all fucking year to do this. Like I could really do it. And then like how Tiff and Jay be on their cosplay, and it's just like we do challenges. Like it's just one of those things. Like you said, you got to start somewhere, even if you don't got all the stuff. So I just want to second that to everyone watching because we have so many talented people in here, and we all at different stages. But you just got to start somewhere.
Just do it.
Don't
just
let that one excuse hold you back.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't never gonna be right. You ain't never gonna be like, yeah, this the perfect day to start my cosplay career. Like
Never.
Right,
never. You never gonna feel that way.
You just gotta do it and get better.
Right.
Do it and get better.
It's okay to fail too, just like the people's listening. Like if you fail, that's fine. Like everybody fails. It's just how you pick yourself back up. So
You learn from.
Right.
I failed in the beginning of this episode off top. Like I don't know how you mess up the
Look,
beginning.
we ran that back. That's deleted from the mind.
But that recovery though.
Yeah, the recovery was smooth because you had to support you.
that tell you how many L's I done took. See what I'm saying? I took so many L's that the L didn't even affect me. It just hit me like, psh, and I was just like,
you lucky you didn't
know
make
what I
that
mean?
post in the group. They would have dragged you. So I'm glad
All the way. Yeah. No, see, I wasn't gonna mess. I messed it up because once somebody posted in the group for real, like right before this started, somebody posted the newest Justice League, the Snyder Cut Justice League trailer, and it was on my. That shit looks so hard, man. Like that movie is gonna be ridiculous.
Niggas try us every day. Niggas try us every day. And they be trying to say the little league on there, but you know it's okay.
No, it's the lounge. It's the lounge. Y'all not no league. It's lounge. Y'all chilling. We chilling. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
We chilling.
so look, I'm about to so we gonna try to get into the swing of how normally how our episodes typically go. So what we want to make sure that we always get in our episodes, we let people know like what we've been on, you know what I mean, what we've been reading, listening to, watching. We call them ninja moves. All right. So I was talking with Miss Tiff. Would you share to me? So what have you been on over the last, like, let's say week? Right, so from last Sunday to this Sunday, what you been watching, what you been playing, what you been reading, listening to, whatever. What's been your ninja moves?
All right. So ninja moves this week been kind of crazy. I've been all over the place, but from like I want to say starting on Thursday, that's when I got my life together, and so as far as playing, I'm currently playing Ghost of Tsushima. I am what's going on?
He been talking about that for like the past couple episodes.
I'm gonna get into it when I get to my ninja moves. I'm gonna let y'all know what's been going on, but I'm definitely gonna get to Ghost of Tsushima for real.
Yes, so I started, I was just like heavy in it like every day, and then I took a break because like life, I was like, oh, I gotta do other shit, like I gotta do other shit in life. So I took a break. But yesterday I got, well, no, this whole weekend I got back into it. I'm in Act 2. I finally entered the League of Legends or whatever. So I'm picking it back up. As far as watching, I'm watching Attack on Titan. I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm watching Promise Neverland. I
don't watch Promise Neverland. I couldn't agree with that one.
No, that shit wild.
I've been telling y'all about that.
I know.
It's wild, but it's worth the watch. It's definitely worth the watch.
They like, no, hell no.
No, I'm not anti. I'm not anti. I just haven't really gave it a chance for real. So.
Let's see what else. Oh, and then there's cosplay. Cosplay takes up majority of my life. Cosplay, between cosplay and graphics, that's literally my everyday thing. So cosplay, I just finished Ryoko from Tenchi Muyo, and that was the cosplay I did for my podcast, which is the Blurred Spectrum podcast. And
shout out.
So yeah. Get the plug in right quick. Yeah, the Blurred Spectrum podcast. So I finished that yesterday. And then cosplay today, took pictures today. Those will be going up soon on my IG. And then graphics. I'm always doing graphics for UAL. UAL graphics all day, every day.
Look at that, hyping it up. You better shoot, better Kang, get her going.
I told her today, I said, can we get some Akashi leggings?
Girl.
Literally, I said that, and she was like, listen.
Look. So yeah, graphics for UAL, and then I also do, I'm a full-time graphic designer. That's my regular everyday job. But outside of that, I also do freelance graphic design. So I do get commissions in, and then I work on flyers and social media stuff for people and logos and things like that. So
I'm gonna be hollering at you.
Yeah. So yeah, that was my own quick plug. Clearly. But yes. So I be busy. But that was just this week. So yeah.
Yeah, your shit.
Man. Right, that's a whole bunch. What are you talking
I want
about?
I want to do my ninja review now. Shit.
No, we need to get B New. We need to get the homie B New in there. What you been on ninja move wise, B New?
Watching old school Naruto. And what I realized watching old school Naruto was that I didn't realize how much shit Naruto talked when he was a kid. Like, I rewatched those episodes and that should be funny. But as we all know, the best character is Sasuke. And watching Sasuke handle his business.
Do this.
How
You're
we
not about to do this. You're not about to do
How
this
we
shit
delete
today.
this? Oh,
Hosuke don't get. Yeah, no, you're not alone. Like we don't fuck with Hosuke.
Y'all like Sasuke?
No, sir.
I don't like Sasuke.
I wait.
No.
1, 2, 3. So all 4 of y'all.
Why you even say Sasuke?
Bro,
Why do you like this man? Why you like this man?
Because, well, first of all, I like his Sharingan.
Okay.
I like his skill set. I also like that he likes revenge. He wants revenge. And when he left the village, and he fought Naruto, that was one of the best fights. He put up pause on Naruto. Just for all y'all to know, Sasuke won that fight.
Wait,
I don't know about that one.
The first one. The first
Valley of the End. The first Valley of the End
Valley
fight.
of the End. The first Valley of the End fight, not the second.
Can we talk about this man's fucking hand wings though? Can we talk about that? Because why this man got hands for wings? I don't understand that character design.
Classic.
That shit.
I mean,
yeah.
That shit takes my whole soul. When I saw that shit and it popped out, I said, "What the fuck is that?"
And the fact that backwards like this, I'm like, come on.
Bro, throwing up them gang signs.
And then
That's the Napoleon Dynamite.
Like it's like, am I waiting?
That's just so tragic.
I'm about
to let them talk about your man.
I'm surprised because I've noticed a trend, and it seems like all Black people don't like Sasuke at this point.
Okay.
What I've learned. I'm just saying, like all the people I talk to, who are all the Black people I talk to do not like Sasuke, and the common thing is he's a bitch because he left Naruto. That's literally the common thing, which I find
That's
funny.
not it. That's not it.
That is not it.
I mean, it's way more to it than that.
I know it's more to it, but I just use that one. But I know it's more to it.
I mean, to be fair, Naruto can't expect a nigga to be his friend because he declared he was gonna be his friend. Like,
first of all, yes, he can.
No, absolutely.
Yes, he
can. No,
yes, he can.
That's
he can get whatever he wants.
That's toxic and tragic, and you set yourself up for failure when you out here like, oh, you gonna be my friend regardless. You gonna be my friend. Like literally,
I do that to y'all.
Naruto used his most powerful jutsu, talk no jutsu.
I do that to you. Like, well, you gonna be my friend? The fuck?
So wait, be new. Hey, no. Trish say she's gonna force you to be their friend, yeah. So it's just gonna happen.
Niggas gonna be my friend. They like to be on the phone, yeah, all that shit. Nigga. If I deem you as a friend, you a friend. Period.
I'm not mad at Naruto. I mean, Naruto saw Sasuke as a brother. Sasuke was like, no, I'm trying to kill this dude, but. That's where the line is drawn. Like you
got too much hate in his blood for me, man. I can't live with all that.
But the crazy part is, I love niggas. That's usually my character type. Niggas that go do whatever the fuck they want to do. They on that revenge. Those are usually my type. But Sasuke just not it. He too.
He cried.
Oh, he just.
He whined.
No, he just.
I mean, look. The one thing I did, I'll give you that shot that he did do a lot of whining. But his family was killed, so it's just like you understood it.
Look at Naruto, man. Hold on, like everything done. Man was on the swing.
Listen, man.
The whole episode, every time we saw that man, he was on the swing by himself. Nobody to push him. Nobody, not even his parents.
He got a shadow clone to push him,
bro.
Right. He didn't even have that at that moment.
Episode 1 on the swing, dog.
On the swing. That shit take me back. Real sad memories. Listen, I would fight for that nigga. Naruto.
Are you a Naruto fan?
Yes.
I feel like Sasuke was given everything for real. Listen.
Fact.
Orochimaru.
Not facts.
He buffed his body.
Curse mark. Yeah.
Right.
Curse mark. And then Itachi gave him Amaterasu, bro. And then
But what about Naruto Rasengan?
hold on.
But he worked hard for that.
No,
worked
stop
hard.
it.
Did you see
Don't do
him
that,
at
B-New.
the waterfall?
Did you see
No,
this
but
with the rubber ball, my guy?
but Sasuke didn't train for what he got.
I
But
don't
still.
think he trained.
Bro, Ryan. And then let's not say total stranger said, okay, bro, I'm gonna put your brother's eyes in your head and make you stronger.
But he hate this nigga the whole time.
Like, bro, like, and then Kabuto saves this guy. Like, oh, I'll redeem myself. I know who I am. Let me save Sasuke first. No, man. No.
Yeah, Sasuke, he was a little brat.
Naruto life was straight hurt, dog. His parents died. He got a fucking mystical fox in his body who hate him. And then the next thing to a granddad,
that fox still gave him a lot of power though.
After the fact, billion years later.
And then
right.
Man, y'all better get me started because they still got me hot about taking Kurama from him. The only motherfucker who probably love him as a parent.
Wait, spoiler over here.
Right, that's the spoiler king. He tried to.
Yeah, he was legit. Only why I seen that because I see some threads. But look, don't be spoiling that. See, we try to stay away from the manga spoilers for real. Like that's why we trying to purposely focus on the anime side. Like, look, we gonna do the anime side because you gonna have to watch out for Sean's 2 stacks over there. I see.
That's the spoiler king. That's what you should have put, AKA spoiler king, on there. That's what he do. We used to it. Sean, look, I'm gonna get y'all. So that's the evil side of the spoiler king. But the good side of the spoiler king, if you ever got a movie, a TV show, or something that you own that you watching, and you want somebody to listen to you talk about it, he the one, because he don't care about
he
he don't care. Like, so he'll watch it. He'll be like, oh, that sounds dope. I'm gonna go watch all the episodes too. Like,
I'll watch it.
That's a good trade, like an exchange. I like that.
Yeah,
don't
equivalent exchange. See.
Okay.
But besides the Naruto aspect, y'all got real deep with that one.
Yeah,
I forgot we still on your ninja.
I didn't know I was gonna get triggered.
I didn't realize I was gonna cause that. See, Sasuke, it was just like okay. Just to let people know, no spoilers, but I think that y'all people who's never read the Jujutsu Kaisen manga should read it. It's really legit. Like it's
I heard it.
So I would suggest anybody who have never read it to read it. They also have a prequel before you actually read what's going on. It's like Tokyo something. I can't remember the exact title, but if you should read that also, because there's characters in that they talk about in Jujutsu Kaisen. So that's another thing that I've been doing. That's mostly what I've been doing. Just watching old school Naruto and Jujutsu Kaisen manga.
That sounds like a lit life.
Right.
Right.
Usually if the anime is lit, the manga like 3, 4, 5 times is lit. So
right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Jujutsu Kaisen goes down. Even
besides Bleach.
Man, you
besides
tripping,
Bleach.
Man.
I actually agree with you on that one.
I'm a Bleach fan, so
wait, what you say about me?
Look at it.
Bleach should just be better than what it is. The Bleach anime should be better.
Hold on. We not.
That's what I'm.
No, so yeah, I agree. The anime definitely could be better. It was a lot of fillers in that anime in comparison to the manga. So yes, I agree.
That's what I'm saying. Like Bleach anime messed me up. The pacing messed me up.
Yeah, it was shit in the anime that didn't like why.
Yeah, I guess.
Like it was a filler.
Oh, the Kang loved it all. The Kang loved it all.
No. I didn't really fuck with the
Naruto, so she
listen, hold on, because I didn't really fuck with all of the fillers.
No,
and like the little bump joints, I was straight on them. I was straight on when the Zanpakuto toes, they done did their own thing. I was straight on them. So but y'all just not gonna come for Bleach. It was always my baby. And Ichigo a fine nigga, so I'm here for it.
I seen some manga spoilers. I seen the little look. I'm terrible with a lot of names. I seen the little ice homie was big. So whatever that. Yeah, whatever's up with that. For some reason I just seen that. So
they doing something new with Bleach. So that's what is it? The blood.
Yeah, like Bleach sequel.
The blood war. Help us out, people in the thing.
It's the, what is it? It's the Bleach sequel. 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 It's the Ble
But y'all know what I'm talking about. There's some new Bleach shit coming out, so we're gonna be ready for that.
Yeah,
Is it a movie?
Nah, series coming back.
Yeah, the whole series.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean that all of that stuff already happened in the manga. So
They gonna explain why Ichigo Bankai look why he look.
right.
I ain't
But
gonna.
I do know about the Bleach like spiritual successor, right? That's on Crunchyroll.
Huh?
Oh wait, no, I don't know about
Bleach
this.
has a spiritual successor called Burn the Witch. That's like
Oh, well, I have not watched Burn the Witch, but
I didn't know that was connected.
I didn't know they was connected
to Bleach.
Like you dead ass is connected.
I thought that was
it how it starts off. You don't learn it until like the last episode.
Shit up.
So that's a
It's
spoiler.
only like 3.
So that's
it's
a
like
spoiler.
Yeah,
I guess we
Y'all gonna kill me in this shit. Look, I'm done.
No, I mean it's burn the witches. I mean it's only what is it? Is it 3 episodes?
It's like 3. It's a movie. It's like a 3-part movie.
Okay, right.
Not really episodes. It's like a 3-part movie.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought it would be named something like Clorox 2 or something like.
Clorox spray and
shit. Like not it's Bleach, not something witch. Like, come on now.
Witch, man. No, so we still moving ninja moves. So Kang,
I'm done with my ninja moves, by the way.
Oh, we was just moving on. Man. That was, you got everybody hot talking about Sasuke.
Yeah, I didn't know I was that triggered. Like you really had a
He knew what he was doing. He knew I get all worked up and shit when that shit come up. Like Sasuke get on my fucking nerves, bro. Like for somebody to have such a dope move set, yo, like his whole setup is legit. The fact that this nigga ain't accepted another arm yet, like, and so he be losing fights because he ain't got an arm. Like it's just so much. It's like from when he was a little dude until he grown.
Like niggas like L's. Some niggas like L's.
Like, haven't you redeemed yourself enough, sir? Like, get that arm.
Come on,
man. Nah, he don't want no arm. He said he got it on his own. That arm, too. But I don't know. I ain't watch all that because, like, if I watch that, that means Naruto kind of ended, and I'm still on that. What's that man? The little meme to think if you don't finish it.
The British dude.
Yeah, so that'd be my vibe. But ninja moves. So it's strange because Tiff knows this about me. Well, hold on, because niggas gonna be hating on me in chat. I was not about to say I don't watch anime because we all know I watch anime, but I don't watch TV. Like I always try to find movies and stuff, can never find it. So I'll just say, so mine's gonna be really short. But Attack on Titan, Juju, High Rise Invasion, because we host that in the group. So if y'all don't know. Dark Arts Academy with Victoria.
I watched that last week.
We do all that. So I mean, I have to watch it 2 episodes each because we discuss it weekly. But yes, it's a real easy binge. So High Rise Invasion, Promised Neverland. So y'all niggas sleep. And Wonder Egg Priority. I think yes, Wonder Egg Priority. It's I don't know if y'all seen that, but it's on Funimation. And I believe Hulu, but it's like this very interesting kind of magical girl-esque, but not really. They're trying to save girls that have committed suicide. It's a strange premise.
JoJo.
Yeah, and
it's JoJo's?
No, it's not JoJo's, but it's
JoJo.
It's not. It's not.
JoJo.
Oh, Shoujo.
Shoujo. Oh, it's Shoujo. Okay, I'm about to say what I missed. Shit.
But it looks like a Kingdom Hearts. Like their the weapons that they use is very colorful. It's just a very interesting type slice of life drama / they gonna beat up niggas. It's good. Yeah. I like it. It's a little dark. Yeah, that's all I got. And I watched this movie called No Escape Room on Netflix.
Oh, I've seen that.
You seen it? You liked it?
It was wild.
Right, yeah. So when I was out bad, that was one movie I watched. I thought I was gonna binge a whole bunch of shit, but I just really have a hard time watching TV. I don't know what I'd be doing. So
I forgot to mention. So this important because you mentioned Netflix, but I watched the documentary called Amend So it's about the 14th Amendment and Black people and the history of the United States. So I highly recommend y'all watch it. It's literally a breakdown of 14th Amendment and how it applies to Black people. So definitely
Better than the 13th.
Oh yes, better than the 13th for sure.
That shit was sad as fuck.
Yeah, that shit was sad as fuck. So this one is more educational. It's a lot of ins and outs to the 14th Amendment that I don't think Black people realize affected them, or it's still affecting.
It's still affecting, right? Like naturalized, like the naturalized citizenships
Right.
and all of that
Right.
and all of that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely really good information for those who don't know anything about the Constitution, or if you know something and you I know I definitely learned a lot
New shit
from
that comes
I took something new away from it. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Always can learn something.
And Behind Her Eyes. It wasn't this week, but that was probably the most recent I watched. Me and Tiff actually watched it together. That shit was stupid. So anybody,
was that the one with the sister? Was that the one on Netflix about the sister?
No. It was about
there's a Black girl in it. Yeah.
Oh, you saying the sister like that?
Yeah. Like it was
that shit was wild.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you mean Sis? Yeah, Sis was in there for
okay.
She was definitely fooling. All I can say is sometimes you guys stay out of white people's business. That's all.
That's literally it. Which
sometimes.
Is what we normally do. I don't know how this
was
a thing, but diversity. So
yeah, sometimes you can hurt
that
yourself.
One. We not doing that one, so I don't know. But it was good. So everyone watched that. I thought it was good.
It was good.
See, that's what we do. So okay, all right, Stacks. Ninja moves. Right. What's your moves, man? You gotta get the little, the little ninja jump off.
After y'all ninja reviews, I'm over here like shit.
Nigga forgot his own moves.
I ate a sandwich one time this week.
Not I ate a sandwich.
I put a little chips on it.
That's the best way though. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on
it. What kind of chips though? What kind of chips? Because it's gonna be the key.
Barbecue.
All right.
Barbecue.
Anyway.
And then next day I had another sandwich and I put Doritos on it, but
okay, now that's the one for me, so I don't know.
You didn't put no hot Cheetos on it though, so it don't matter.
No, I did. If y'all don't know, Brian just like eat everything spicy for no reason. Like,
oh no, Brian.
Hey, that's what I like.
But he got a partner there.
But you say you like that. What I'm about to tell you next, what this man did.
Here we go.
It was a whole snowstorm.
He loved telling this story.
We getting supplies. Everybody getting ground beef. They getting chicken, bread, snacks. Like this man bought a 6-pack of Roman noodles.
Wait, can we call them ramen as they supposed to be called? No, the hood noodles is ramen. I don't care.
I pronounce it how I like to say it. I like how it rolls off my tongue.
Okay.
All three of y'all saying something different though. That's the crazy part. All of y'all.
Right. All real niggas know is ramen noodles if you get it under 20 or under 36 cents. Is that what it is now? 36 cents.
But at this $1
36?
I think it's 36.
Where?
Damn, inflation like a motherfucker. Damn.
Yeah.
But at this $1 store we went to, that's called Ronaldo noodles. So I can't even
eat no fucking Ronaldo noodle. Like, I'm telling you that right now. That shit is dumb.
Had the Master P noodles yet?
No, that's probably lit.
I know.
Ronaldo? Hell no.
Wait, so Tiff, you wouldn't mess with the Master P rap snack noodles?
First of all,
I'll do Master P.
I'm an elitist in the ramen culture because I've been to Japan and I'm a self-proclaimed ramen elitist. I've been to Japan. I done had real ass Japanese ramen. So hell no.
She said no.
You gotta have eggs in yours, huh?
I do like that.
Hers.
They trying to go in. Look, she know about them ramen though.
I don't know about ramen. I do know about the Manchurian ramen.
That's ramen.
That
would be called ramen. So only why I say that is just to distinguish ramen, at a real place. And if you at the crib, you make it fucking ramen.
It's ramen.
That's
with a Y.
Now
with a Y,
like Ray.
For me,
like fucking Usher.
My real niggas know. My real niggas in the chat know. They know. They
know, right? I see that. That's why I didn't see it. It's just noodles.
See me when I say ramen, I refer to the restaurant kind. But when I say ramen noodles, crib, flat out.
Okay, so that's just ramen noodles for me.
Tiff called it by she called it by the brand name, by the little homie with the swoop. What he got? He got the little, you know what I mean?
Little raven on him.
Yeah.
What's up with the Ronaldo noodles? What happened? Let me back to that.
I was not about to find out. I just was looking at like
he's not off the hook. Yeah, I need to hear the rest of the story.
I picked it like the fuck, but
you want to hear the rest of the story, huh?
Okay. Now, mind you, we got a car full of
he gonna say it. All right.
Essential items. Brian thought about self for that day. He got the 6-pack of ramen noodles. He bought a pack, the big pack of pepperoni for a whole entire pizza. He bought that. He bought a whole bottle of red hot sauce. And that was it.
What?
Wait, that was what he bought in the snowstorm?
Yes.
That's what his survival was?
Yes.
Ramen.
Yeah.
Ramen.
I felt him on the
ramen.
And hot sauce. He was like, I'm good. I'm set.
You didn't get no water? You didn't get no water.
No water.
I didn't get no water.
The snow, you be all right.
So look, it is funny because like all three was looking like, so that's all you gonna get, B? He was like, yeah. And like had it was all sincerity, like no thought and nothing else. Like, I'm good. Like, get off.
So that was gonna last you 6 days, or is that 3 days? Because real niggas be doing the 2-pack.
It was, what is it, 3 days? I think we was up there for 3 days, actually.
There 3 days, but them boys didn't last that day, Brian.
Yeah, you putting 2 and 3 at a time though. You making a you know what I mean? When you gotta dip your noodles out with like utensils, that's not a fork. Yeah. It's a bunch of them motherfuckers.
that reminded me that time we was stranded or with the lights out in Dallas for a meetup. We had a whole big, I don't know, it was a big feast. Basically for one of our meetups, this water spout thing went off. I don't know, electricity in Dallas was gone.
It was a tornado.
It was like a water tornado type shit. And yeah, some weird shit.
Whirlpool?
Like some old Percy Jackson shit. Right.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but we were all like, niggas couldn't get home. That was for our meetup. And since we didn't have no electricity, we had a gas stove, luckily. And then somehow it was just so many packs of noodles, because we thought it would be a good idea to bring ramen noodles to one of our events. It was one of the Naruto foam parties. It was lit. Yes. But we just had hundreds of packs of them things, and last thing you know, that's what we ate for that day because we couldn't leave the house to get no food. So we were surviving off of ramen too. Look at that. It has saved our lives multiple times.
You had a ramen boil?
Yes, a ramen boil. Can we all say ramen together? Ramen.
Ramen noodles.
I just see a Y every time I ramen. Every time man.
Oh, y'all can't add the D on it. It's just ramen.
Hey guys,
some Usher noodles now. They didn't turn into Usher noodles. Raymond.
Whatever. Our cousins was like ramen noodles connoisseurs. They put anything on ramen noodles. They used to put butter, seasoning, salt.
I did used to do butter.
Cheese.
Put on there. Cheese.
Negroes, man.
Our cousin, he made like one of the best ramen noodles, but actually they did call it ramen.
A little garlic powder. Sometimes I put a little Old Bay in that junk. I mean,
that shit ain't salty enough. Y'all niggas.
It is straight sodium.
Y'all
people, I mean, some people put different stuff on it. Onion, like she said, onion powder, onion slices.
Damn.
What's the orange spice? What's the
Who's
The
you?
Rose, is it that?
Rose Day,
Rose
Dairy, or
and they
Rose Dairy or
Raymond.
something. What?
Yeah, but it was the Hispanic seasoning. What's that? A Rose?
Oh, Goya?
Yes, that is
Goya.
Oh, they put the Nagoya in it.
Goya. Hey,
what
Goya
was I saying?
on everything. I don't care.
Girl, that bright ass
Got some
orange.
cheese on the ramen
Look like-
I
noodles.
just said them all except Lowry's. You got Old Bay, Nagoya.
Oh yeah, Larry's is forgiving.
Got the
Lowry's.
We've evolved from Larry's though. You know,
got the destroyer digestive tract.
we do cayenne. That breathing.
The digestive tract. Yo, I was tripping. Look, I'm about to sound crazy. I didn't know Lowry's was like a real restaurant though. So excuse me that.
Hey, I didn't know that either.
Yeah,
Look,
so
okay.
it's more.
Oh,
You said it's like a steakhouse. It's like a steakhouse.
I said McCormick, and I don't know how I feel about just finding that out right now.
Yeah, they both like real restaurants. They real. Yeah.
Where though? But where?
McCormick's. We got McCormick's all up and around in DC.
Man,
Now, see, I ain't know that one.
I
That's
didn't
new.
know that either. That's a thing.
I seen Lowry's in Vegas.
like
Yeah,
that's
Lars in Vegas.
like
but
that's
yeah.
crazy. Like
We got a McCormick's down the street from my house. And
It's like a
National.
steakhouse.
Yep.
Y'all got a Raymond?
A what? Girl,
hey, we need to know that about the
sorry,
Lowry.
I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you already.
Like how much Lowry's ain't trained in the black community. We need to know these history facts. These
Yeah,
facts.
I still didn't know that.
Yo, that shit tripped me out. I was rolling down the street in Vegas one day and seeing fucking Lowry's. I said, "What, nigga?"
Yeah, that's my first time hearing it.
It blew my mind. I was like tripping. I was tripping. But this new about McCormick. That's man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Y'all got secrets. Y'all must got secrets. No, but I guess I'm the last one to round out ninja moves.
I ain't even do mine, man.
Oh,
Right.
man, we cool. We already passed that. So,
Typical.
anyways,
Spent too much time on the sandwich.
Typical Smitty. Oh,
He only ate the
hey
sandwich.
man,
That's all he did last week.
I'm all about forging ahead. No, my bad. You
He
guys.
said we off that right now.
but no, I'm back. I've been back to my usual watching old animes. I watched Outlaw Star again.
That used to be the shit.
Still is, dog.
Still is.
Old niggas.
I watched.
Oh, head ass.
Oh.
We all in the same boat.
Yeah, I'm straight on them old things.
Trish, swear she not.
I watch new anime. I don't know.
I do too, but don't be
You
hitting.
know,
Like
I watch new seasonal anime. That's what I do.
I watched what I went back just to watch one episode of Gundam Wing.
Hey.
Just to see him tear up the birthday invitation in front of Relina and walk away and tell her he kill her.
Yes, tell me you're gonna kill her ass.
That's the best shit ever. Like the way the music just started playing down. And
So wait. So okay. So we do a little callback. So did he do Raylina worse than Sasuke did Sakura?
That's hard to answer because the music made it more intense. Cause Sakura got the worst because she got like eventually again Jutsu strike between her titties. Excuse me.
Damn.
So I say Sakura.
Damn.
Y'all know what I'm talking about when they was about to go fight the second time.
No, I get it.
He hit her
Yeah.
right, and she just like, oh, I need a biopsy and a pap smear now.
Yeah, it was over with. Sasuke ain't no joke, man. That's Brian homie.
So
Almost killed her. Kakashi saved her. So
yeah, but
he was a
That's
dick.
my move.
then I watched Bebop.
Yes, look, you hitting all the Toonami classics right now. Fucking Adult Swim, all that shit. Yes.
Dan, you touched on Tenchi Mew. You might probably about to hate me on this.
Ooh.
Every time that show came on Toonami, I like
Skip it.
Toonami just went off, man. You can have the TV back.
Yeah. So to be fair, I wasn't a big fan of Tenchi. It was specifically Ryoko that.
Now, which was that? The one with the white hair or the other girl?
It's the one with the white hair. She went from demon to space pirate. They switched her.
Yeah. So I really fucked with Ryoko because back then, like, it was just like, it wasn't a whole lot of female protagonists that was like strong, and that being a harem anime, I really fucked with her because she wasn't quiet about nothing. It was literally like open, like I'm putting in work. She was strong, and then also she would let Tenchi know like you can get it, and I might take it. Like so
Okay.
I just,
No wrong with a little aggression.
If you say that, I
Ryoko.
gotta ask. Do you like Fooly Cooly?
I did. I loved it. It was weird. It was
I was
definitely
about to say that anime didn't make any sense.
weird as fuck, but I fucked with it. I definitely fucked with it.
Okay, mess with that. That's y'all.
Yeah, that anime made no sense.
Like,
No, I couldn't mess with Fooly Cooly. I couldn't do
No,
it.
it was wild. I think that's why I liked it, because it was like wild and trippy and crazy and crazy as fuck. But I really loved her personality. I mean, I'm a Leo, so I'm really drawn to that like crazy, sparky, all that shit. So yeah, I fucked with it.
I liked it because it was like it had a lot of shout outs to other animes, TV shows, all that. So
Yep.
But to finish my ninja moves though,
these damn ninja moves. What?
Right, and
I don't know how his segue into everything but ninja moves.
Telling you, Ninja Journey at this point.
Come on, Stack.
excursion, dog. But nah, that was my stuff though, for real.
Okay.
All right, man. Look, I'm gonna get in and out because we was over here beating around the. I already been talking my damn head off enough. So look, I'm gonna hit on what Tiff said with the Ghost of Tsushima. All right. So I just got here. My Xbox One X died on me a couple weeks ago. Out of nowhere.
Of course it did.
It just died. The One X though.
Let me funeral for it.
It ain't no damn funeral. It's sitting here dead and just sitting there gathering dust. Like it don't even deserve.
That's Xbox though.
Yeah, it didn't do enough work. I didn't have some systems that's then deserve some proper burials. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna send you off correctly. You didn't did some work. Whether I send you off correctly or I just sell you to GameStop or wherever, but you still get the respect. But that don't get no respect. So Xbox One X died. I tried to factory reset that shit. I got an error code.
Oh no.
Damn. It said, nah, G, you can't even do that. It's over with. So all right, so no more Xbox One X. So I've been getting down on the PlayStation, on the PS4 now more. So I started playing Ghost of Tsushima. So when you brought that up, I was like, yeah. So I've been looking. I only played a couple little missions on Legends. So we're gonna have to get down to something. I don't know if you mess with Legends or not yet, but
I mean, I don't know. I just got into it like literally like yesterday.
See, right?
Okay. So, yeah.
No, you straight because I've literally played like 2 missions on Legends, and I'm on Act 2. I'm on Act 2, just like you said. So I'm like a few missions into Act 2. I've only done like 2 of the story missions in the Act 2. So I'm not far. Trust me. I've been playing this shit I've been playing it now for like 2 weeks. So and if you know how big that game is, that ain't nothing.
Big, like.
So. But yeah, I've been trying to tell these dudes. I'm like, look, man, like I don't get how this didn't get more love than what it got. Like it's
fucking phenomenal, and it's beautiful. Like the graphics on the shit, I can only imagine what it's gonna look like on PS5. But like the shit is beautiful. Like I be taking pictures and shit. Like
yep, that's like the only action game I want to do that with. Use the camera mode. Yep.
Yes, after I rip a nigga a new one, I'll be like, ooh, look at this sunset. Like
remember when them niggas jumped you in the little bamboo field?
Dog.
And they stay trying to get you in the flowers and shit, man.
They some disrespectful ass niggas. When I first started playing this game, I said, I'm not gonna make it through this because they disrespectful as fuck. Like that, they was hurting my fucking feelings. The way
they kill you.
They kill you and they hit you at the end. Like, I'm already dead, my nigga. Fuck you. Like,
So yeah, you know how most games when you die, like when your health meter go out, you just die or whatever. On this shit, they make you feel it. They be like, all right,
right.
your health meter down, so you just be on the ground, and like the dude whoever killed you, or there's 2 or 3 or 4 of them, they just be walking around talking shit to you in Mongolian. You a bitch, like you know what I'm saying, talking shit, and then they come up and like kick you and then stab you in the stomach or something like. But it's after you dead.
Extra as fuck. I be like,
You be like, I'm about to get these motherfuckers. Like you be so mad, like you be sitting there like getting all angry. So no, but Ghost of Tsushima, we gotta get down. I've been telling these, but I'm like, man, I need somebody to get down with in this game because it looks too good to not enjoy it with like other folks. So yeah, so I've been getting down on Ghost of Tsushima. Hey, I bought NBA 2K21 on the Switch. Shine ashamed of me. So anybody
The what? You bought it on the Switch?
On the Switch, yeah.
Remember when the Wii used to try to come out with little
horse game.
little games?
Yeah,
Like,
see, no, I couldn't do it.
Not compatible
I couldn't do the Switch. See, GameCube has some legit sporting games though, like all them EA games and shit, and the 2Ks and shit that came out on GameCube was hard. They was all right, but this 2K on the Switch is weird. So
yeah, you should have left that one.
It's like a hardcore mobile game. Like that's what it felt like.
Like imagine somebody texting you like, "Oh yeah, I got this 2K on Switch." Looking at the text like,
maybe if they had the NBA jams on that thing, I feel like that's the only one that would be.
Yeah, you can't
probably work.
And
you
like,
can't take it serious.
You being mad descriptive about the stuff about it. I'm just like,
hey man.
You're probably the only one playing on the Switch with that.
I mean, I know that's why. Look, I'm about to be the Kang on there. I'm about to be the my player, my part NBA Switch 2K21 Kang for real. So
number one at all
it's about to be over with. But I know it's somebody on there that played that shit too much. So so that's gaming wise. So I had to use the PlayStation and the Switch to try to like alleviate the pain of losing that one. So them niggas had to step their shit up. All right, but show wise, I started watching the Eighth Son. Are you kidding me or whatever? Are you kidding me? The Eighth Son. Anybody watch that? It's like a
I heard about.
Oh, it's not on Crunchyroll, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
So Tiff said, yeah, she said she heard about it.
I thought about watching it.
It was good.
And then I said, never mind.
Yeah, somebody suggested it to me, and I haven't checked it out yet. So
you mess with the Sekai stuff?
No.
I mean, because that's what it's. I mean, it's like a reincarnation. It's like this dude's just like a regular, you know what I'm saying? He's just like a regular businessman, and then he just basically, he becomes the eighth son of a broke ass noble family. Like, so that's the story. And then like he got to basically come up on his own using his own ways because his people broke. So it's like it's a lot like Shield Hero. It's a lot like Shield Hero. Like it's so much like Shield Hero. It's like almost, Yep. So it's just happy looking. Like it's just the one Shield Hero. I thought Shield Hero was happy looking, but like this Apeson, I mean, happy looking. It's like jolly.
That nigga
like
had a scowl the whole time. He looked mad literally every time you saw that nigga. I didn't get happy vibes.
Not him.
Shield Hero.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like the whole scene, I didn't get the happy vibes.
Well, maybe not. Okay. It'd be like that. Maybe because it's like so colorful. Maybe that's what I'm saying. The word. So it's like being that it's so colorful and so bright and so vibrant that it kind of like dampens like the little edge of the show because it's a lot of deceit and treachery and violence and fighting.
Right.
Now that is for Shield Hero. That Eighth Son show is like that times like 3 or 4, where it's like one of the studios that does it. I mean, they're purposely trying to make it look like that. Like it's not like that, you know what I mean? Okay. But it's still like the story is still intriguing and it still is like some hardcore themes that's going on. So yeah, I got busy with that. So that's what what I'm saying.
Good.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
So we need to get before we step up. We said we was gonna get into Attack on Titan. We're gonna give up our opinions on this Attack on Titan season because look, I'm gonna start it off because we've been very kind over these last few minutes. I'm gonna say something that I ain't giving no spoilers. I'm not gonna get no spoilers, but what I will say ain't very popular, very unpopular opinion. I know within this group. So look, I'm gonna say this for this final season of Attack on Titan. Get ready for this. Look, I feel Gabby. All right, I feel her.
Hell,
I feel her.
hell
I
Wait,
feel
what you
her,
say?
bro.
Delete,
I feel her.
What you say, Sasuke?
I feel
delete,
Gabby. I feel
shit.
Gabby. I feel for her. I understand where she coming from. All right, I understand where she coming from. I don't agree, but I feel her though. You know what I'm saying? They really just like set tripped and rode on her people. You know what I mean? She watched her people get tore up. You know what I mean? And y'all don't expect her to be spazzing the hell out. Everybody deserves that. Y'all talking about y'all like everybody deserve it.
Gabby is the definition of white privilege.
Yeah, they all are. What you mean?
So, I mean,
No.
Yeah, Gabby.
You said Gabby is white privilege.
I will say
she literally like it's literally so me and Trish talking about this in depth one night, like went all the way in on the shit. Gabby is what I would look at a white person and cool God.
we stressed already.
So she look at Aaron and his people as like monsters or whatever, because that's what they was taught. That's what
taught.
Grew up right. That they were taught brainwashed into their society that this type of people is bad. They monsters. They whatever the fuck. And then they rose up. They rose up on her fucking people and caused havoc, and she feels some type of way about it. You know, yes, she has the right to feel some type of way about it, but ultimately this is your people who started this shit. We could have been living together.
They ain't even really hurt people though. I'm saying I don't agree. You know, I said I feel her. I didn't say I agree, but like them ain't even hurt people. That's the crazy part. Like, so you said it's like white privilege. I think she almost like that black on black hate. That's how I look at her. Like, because she like, I hate these niggas. I hate them. They stink. I hate everything about them. But like they you nigga, like they you. Like, who are you saying that you hate? You know what I'm saying?
And I think she conflicted now too, because everything that she was taught, she is seeing totally different, and she those ideas clashing. Like,
but she's still like
she's fighting with her ideals that she was taught. Like,
I just say she deserved to be mad. That's all I'm saying.
If I don't know if she deserved to be mad. I mean, I think I would be mad if niggas pulled up on my block,
right?
And, did whatever, but I'm gonna remember I was just on your motherfucking block. Like, I'm on everybody block doing the same thing. Like, we're not gonna forget what I do too. Like, and I feel like
block. I was lit. My niggas was literally embedded in your shit, ready to fucking wreck your whole shit up.
Like, we just had a whole play on genocide, and like we in our block, and then how you gonna get mad? I don't understand. So I guess that's the part. Like, you know,
matter of fact, she
was
ready to do it. She was being trained to do that shit. She was being trained.
She was next up.
When you think other people fucking monsters and animals, you know, you just do whatever.
And she wanted that shit. She wanted that shit so bad. She not even like Falco. Falco questioned the shit. Like he knew he was being trained for it, but he also questioned it. Gabby didn't question shit. She was like, I'm ready.
She
I'm
said, sign my name.
That's because her people hungry though. Y'all can feel that. Her people, or she got to put food on the table. She got to get that what are they?
What food on the table?
She trying to get that pride.
What food on the table?
Trying to get that Marley and pride. She's trying to get that Marley and pride.
Table regardless, she had food on the table.
Man,
whether she a candidate or not, them niggas had food.
But that's the fucked up part of it. Like,
gotta eat.
Yes. Yes, you also considered less than nothing in your own community, and like, so how are you going so hard? How are you going so hard on the next niggas? Like,
that's what I say. That's that crab in the barrel shit. I'm like, because
it's definitely crab in the barrel. Trying to be.
Actually, I feel her. I don't agree. Like, I can't say that. I mean, I agree with y'all. Like, we know she ain't shit. But I say I feel her. I feel her in her anger and her pain and shit. Like, because she had to. I mean, you watch your nigga get smushed by some rocks. You know what I mean? And then your other nigga gets stumped out. You know what I mean? Like, right in front of you though, bro. Like, that's like, damn.
I mean, it's tragic, but guess what? She was about to do the same thing.
Yeah, she did. Yeah. They did worse than people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
she did it. Actually, she did. She
set it off.
Remember when she ran out there? thought she was
ran
the
out there
motherfucker.
in the goddamn field. It was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
bitch,
Gabby, I just feel like Gabby too far gone. Even if she learned something now, she just too far gone. And that last scene, without any spoilers, like when I say I was just hoping,
Yeah.
just
man.
hoping for the end.
She
The
ain't
way-
gonna pop fly in front of this man.
I'm not trying to spoil it either, but the way she already adapted to killing niggas like it was nothing.
Nothing.
Goodbye.
Mind you, we're not gonna forget how she just rocked that nigga to death
Yeah.
Dog,
before she even got on
with
this
her bare hands
with her bare hands.
as a
I
child.
mean, when she was
Far
when
gone.
she was start talking that shit to the cook homie, when she started bad mouthing him, I was like, yo, and homie's telling her like, yo, you can't be saying this racist shit in front of this nigga. You can tell he ain't with it, and she just kept going. Like, I hate
that's
these
the thing.
motherfuckers.
She too far gone, and she a
Yeah.
snitch. Like she volunteering information nobody even asked you all that,
Right.
and
And
she just ready.
That's my main issue with Gabby, because if all this shit didn't happen, she would have grew up to be one of those niggas, and that's how the cycle continues. She would have continued to produce children and teach them that same logic, and that's why I don't fuck with Gabby. I don't give a fuck. I know every right to her feelings. She have every right to be sad. Her niggas got fucked up, but guess what, bitch? No.
Over that shit.
No.
Eat that shit. Go ahead.
And if somebody pop your ass today or tomorrow, I don't give a fuck if you a child or not. And that's very rare for me, because normally if children are getting fucked up in anime, I can't even watch it. But guess what? I
fuck them kids.
Ain't never wanted to be somebody so gone. Fuck her.
Damn.
I'm team fuck them kids, okay? Like, fuck them kids.
Damn.
I'm on Aaron shit. Aaron is
the
fuck goat, dog.
Are you a Jaegerist, huh?
Oh, yes. Believe it. And look, I didn't even like Aaron from day one. I only started fucking with that nigga at the theater joint.
Until he got
that was hard.
That ponytail, huh?
Dog, when that nigga popped up,
when the nigga had the man bun, he did have a glow up.
Ooh.
He did have a glow up.
Popped up, I swear to God, I said, you know what? That ain't whoever.
That ain't the Aaron we do.
I said, that's Aaron. I know who that is.
Them episodes, yo, those first few episodes of this season, oh my God, like that shit. I couldn't believe niggas was hate. I couldn't believe people was like had something negative. Like the fact that there was any negative words uttered about those first 4 or 5 episodes. I'm done with everybody.
You literally we literally watched for 3 seasons. These niggas go through it. And the fact that you was upset that Aaron made the moves that he made, and the fact that his people are upset at him that he made is crazy to me. It's crazy. Yes.
Well, I'll say this. I'll say at least let a nigga know. Okay, like, can I know a little bit before you just go crazy and just do your own thing? Let us know.
Yeah.
So I can really have your back. But he did let him know, you know, the real nigga, Falco. Let's talk about how many L's he took.
Falco.
Through association and everything. But that nigga, without Falco, would we even be here?
No.
I don't know.
He didn't save everybody, because he didn't save Reiner, he didn't save Gabby, he didn't save a few.
Literally, this little nigga. And I fuck with him. That's why I fuck with him, because I do fuck with him because he actually thinking about it. And that's the type of change, I mean, that in general, that those are the type of people that we need in society in general. People who think about it. Like, you not mindlessly following whatever your government told you to believe. You actually thinking about some shit like, wait, like, does that make sense? Or like, you know, so I fuck level.
Yes, but we're gonna need him to think about just, you know, delivering some shit without asking no questions. We need him to think a little harder there, because I think it had like fucked up. He said,
he got
I'm gonna nail these off for you.
No, so that's kindness. That was, I feel like that was
no, goodbye.
He got played to the left. Yeah,
no,
he got played.
Got played.
I think I ain't asked no question. He said, "Oh, you crazy? Let me send these off for you." Like, nigga.
It was general kindness. It was general.
Aaron went full savage though.
Yes, and I'm glad he did. Fuck them niggas.
manipulating kids, and
Yeah, that's
killing
unfortunate.
dignitaries, and
He met his granddad though.
met his granddaddy.
Wait,
You don't
Okay,
remember
we
that
can-
when he was at the
I
psychiatric?
don't know. So some
the
things I kind of just didn't remember.
when he was
Like,
sitting, remember he was sitting on the bench talking to Falco. Then there was a bald head old man, and he got to tell him who he was, and then
Yeah.
like that was his
oh, I'm just gonna say I probably looked away at that moment.
Wait, that was his granddad? See, I didn't.
She be multitasking. She be multitasking watching subs. Who the fuck? How the fuck?
That
Hey,
ain't possible.
before I
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
That
Yeah,
part.
before I
I
say
agree with that shirt though.
That's why you be missing shit. Fuck
Look.
out of here.
I do look away at times. I do.
don't tear my head off when I say this, but like after I finished like the first season of Attack on Titan, and I watch something on like Hulu, like every time I doze off on it, I wake up to like the Attack on Titan going off intro music, and I like immediately turn it off, and I like wouldn't even try to watch it. But
Wait. What
Yeah,
story? What were you going with that story?
hold on, I'm about to tell you because like
Oh,
I was
I
Marcus
don't know.
Marcus was telling me like, man, you should watch this, bro. This season going crazy right now, and I just like it'll be right on what it just like miraculously be on the part he'd be talking about, and I just be like and cut it off. But to throw right into like when he transformed on all those people when he was talking to Reiner or whatever. Like I had a TV tray right in front of me, and like when he transformed
Oh shit.
and he just started roaring and people going like flying in the air, I'm like, oh shit, and I knocked the damn tray over.
What you
And, like,
steal?
it was some Chipotle.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, it's good. Oh, was it something
I'ma
something
do
more
that.
valuable?
Yeah,
I was-
that was
No,
low tier.
The fuck did you talking about?
That was low tier still.
Dang, this
No, that was that elbow drop. I mean, after that yell, that scream, and then he went and jumped into the crowd with the
man.
people's elbow and shit.
Yeah,
And
straight moves.
And he just ragged out a jaw titan.
attack,
But
attack.
when y'all said like Falco the real one, I'm gonna give y'all a little spoiler, but it ain't gonna tell y'all nothing.
Hold on.
Falco,
What kind of spoiler is this?
What
Falco
is this?
it's just saying Falco continues to hold it down even till now in the manga.
Okay.
Okay, I can deal with that one.
I
So
can
you're
deal
just
with that.
saying Falco's solid. So
Yeah.
So you saying
All
we
right.
can?
I know he is solid. Nigga. I can tell he got critical thinking.
I'm just like he good where he at. I don't know if I'm team that nigga.
And his
But
name and play on words too, what's going on, but yeah. That's
Look.
enough.
I only see the L in Falco.
Y'all walking L?
The walking the L.
You're walking
Okay.
W, y'all get to where it's at in the manga, because that boy, man, what?
yeah. So all right. So look, we don't want to get into too much because I don't even know. I stopped the manga. I stopped the Attack on Titan manga before it's at where it's at in the anime. So everything new to me right now. Like all of it's new. Like once they found out about the island is when I stopped the manga.
Yeah.
I was like, nope.
I
I'm
wanted
gonna
to
watch
see
it.
it animated. I had to
Mm-hmm.
cut ties with that one.
A
Yep.
question. I got a question for you ladies. I asked them about Attack on Titan. How do y'all feel about, or what y'all, I got a thesis on it, with anybody that's ever been a Titan. Do you feel like once a person becomes a Titan, they can, because like I remember Aaron whispered something into his dad's ear because of the memories. Like, do you think like, is it some kind of time travel within becoming a Titan? Because I'm still lost on how he was able to tell his dad something in the past to do it in the future. Because like, it's a lot of stuff that's confusing with that stuff when they do like the random flashbacks and a random alternate stuff.
So I definitely feel like previous Titans or present Titans inherit stuff from the last Titan.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a thing. because like you said, there are multiple times where stuff is mentioned and they know, and they just know things from before previously. So I feel like when they're, I mean, we see it in the Marlians and the Edians, where they're training these people to take on to be the next Titan of this particular Titan. And I feel like when they taking it on, they're also inheriting probably memories or you know, something else is residual when they take on each Titan form. Yeah. So yeah, I see it. I can see that. I can see that.
So I'm not even gonna hold y'all up. I didn't even remember what the fuck Jean was doing, so I don't. Like, there's moments where I be like, man, I don't fucking remember, so I don't know.
Cause you multitasking.
I don't know. Sometimes I just look away. I don't.
Yeah, you can't miss that one.
Attack on Titan in my top 5, but listen,
how long do you look away? 22 minutes or?
You know, sometimes I have to run it back a little bit.
I definitely didn't know, but I'm still tripping about this granddaddy situation. I ain't know.
Right, I'm still stuck on that. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, I'm probably gonna have to watch something.
It's definitely times where I'm talking to Trish about it, and she be like, "Wait, hold up!" Like in the end of season 3, like the whole part where what's her face touched Aaron and they exchange like memories
Historia.
And shit. Historia, and she Trish was like, "What? When did that happen?" It was
I promise I don't know what I be doing sometimes, but ask me about some other shit and I'm gonna tell you.
Man, that was like super important though. Like that was like the whole basis behind season 4. Like,
it was super important, dog.
Let me tell you how I watched the first episode or the first 2. Mad, I'm like, I don't got time to be watching these niggas. Who are they? And then when Mans was on the bench and everyone's like, oh my god, you know who that was? And I was like, what? Who the fuck is this nigga with no leg or whatever he didn't have?
Yeah, right.
And then it hit, but I had already missed everything. I don't know if I wasn't looking or what. But
I can't judge you too much. I was blew out in the first couple episodes because I couldn't tell what was a flashback and what was current. I'm like, is these like
oh, what the fuck?
Because Falco looked like Reiner. Yeah, Falco looked like Reiner, and Homegirl and Gabby looked like Ymir. I mean not Ymir. Look, they look alike. I couldn't tell if it was the future or the present or what. And I thought they was doing that on purpose or something.
Hold on. Let me ask my nigga Impact down here. Because you've been quiet and I feel like
you get your answer.
I feel like, why are you not watching Attack on Titan?
Well, when I first started, I was reading a manga, and as time progressed, I actually started reading other mangas. So I was reading like 5 at the same time. I was reading Naruto, Attack on Titan, Toriko. I kept trying to get into Bleach, but it was like a struggle bug. But I was doing it more for my uncle. I was like, this is, I don't know, I'm not feeling this. And the 5th was One Piece, because I was reading One Piece at the time. And then
1K.
Your face just scrunch up. Your face just scrunch up.
Because
I ain't a One Piece fan, okay? Niggas know.
So I'm never gonna say I'm not a One Piece fan because I'm not even current. I started it. I definitely started it back when it was on Toonami, and I might be like 100 episodes in, but I ain't even
100 means 0.
Right.
Right.
Negative at that point.
Right.
I ain't even close.
Don't feel bad because the quarantine, that's when I got caught up. Like
that's when a lot of people did actually.
Like I skipped around though. I skipped around because a lot of that stuff is filler too.
No, it ain't, man. No, it is not. Not a lot of it. Some of that stuff is filler. Like One Piece don't do a whole bunch of filler. A lot of that is like canon. It's like it's canon filler. It's like anime canon filler for real.
Well, I don't like canon filler, so I just skip.
That's a lot of Dragon Ball. That's a lot of all the Dragon Ball stuff. A lot of that was canon filler.
Arlick Jr. That was the only filler for me.
I will say I'm not a One Piece fan, but I know it's amazing, and I'll say that. But it's not amazing enough for Trish to jump on and do that.
It's just too much. Oh, we got people disappearing. It's
why did they switch like that?
because somebody stepped out. It looked like Tiff stepped out.
How these two niggas disappear at the same time?
Oh
Wow.
man. Uh-oh.
That's all like
What we got?
shit. That's
What we
it.
got going on right now? We was about to just as we was about to end up segueing our way into Jujutsu Kaisen. Now we
Well,
got.
they'll jump back in. I don't know what happened, but it's crazy because they no.
Are they still on?
We don't know what Tiff doing. She must have.
Who knows,
so
right? Who knows what
empty
be
now.
right? Everybody. Oh, it's say 4. Wait, so who left? Somebody left.
Oh, Tiff said. Tiff said she'll be right back. Bathroom break.
She had to handle intermission. Right. We've
Yeah,
been at.
intermission.
That's what I'm saying. We've been recording. We've been doing it. Man, we've been recording for.
Oh, hi.
Hey, she
Oh,
bite.
I meant to say
He sent you a message like, I'm gonna be back because I gotta pee, dog.
Well, look, you did that really quick. That's amazing.
Yes, I did because I was
Professional.
That's
Yeah.
really quick.
That was a ninja move.
But we don't know what happened to Impact.
I don't know what happened to that nigga. Right, we just about to. Right, you was asking him why he not on Attack on Titan, and he disappeared. So
Yeah, because I mean, he had to after
he was
that.
like, oh, I'm not here for the smoke.
Yeah, he had.
he
to
was
go
the one that
level.
told me about it. B Noonan, he told me about a lot of stuff, and then he don't mess with it no more. He just be like,
He does that to all of us. He'll get his hip and be like, I'm out.
Yeah, peace.
Not committed.
No, ain't gonna commit. So so we gonna get into before we head on out, we'll get into Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah.
Amazing. All the fine niggas.
All the
They all fine.
What
Boy.
the
There's a lot of fine niggas.
I'm so
Man, that
y'all
wasn't
didn't-
what I was expecting to hear from.
Oh, my bad. I mean, it's really good. The action is amazing.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with a little sidestep. No, that's yeah. So
But no,
you a
they-
Gojo fan?
You got women on the podcast, and in the future, when you get a woman podcaster, she gonna tell you who fine and who not. So
And who not fine. Okay.
them niggas fine.
They
So they
fine.
are.
And then the lashes though. Let's talk about the lashes. I've never seen so much detail on the lashes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've
these
never
niggas
noticed.
got lashes and shit.
Girl, what is it? 22 mm. What they got? The meat.
I don't
They
know
got
about
the meat. Okay, y'all don't know about that, but
I
look,
don't know.
their
anything about
lashes
it.
is beautiful. And
See.
you know how niggas, y'all probably hear this a lot where girls be like, "Oh, your lashes are so beautiful and y'all blessed and all that other shit."
My bad,
That's-
y'all.
That's what it's like for these anime niggas. They really are blessed with these lashes.
It's
So they-
okay. We thought you dipped out because you know it was getting a little hot in the kitchen.
You don't watch that?
Nah, that's my trash Wi-Fi. But back to what I was just trying to say. Besides those 5 manga, because I was reading manga, I always read the manga before I read the anime. I mean, watch the anime, and I was watching it, and then at some point I started drifting away because then that's when they start introducing like My Hero and Black Clover. So that's when I lost track of my, Attack on Titan. Wow, Attack on Titan, and after that, I kind of just lost interest in doing it.
So you just start reading and then you don't finish.
Right. Because I didn't finish it, so
Get it
I decided like, and no point in watching the anime at this point because they're not making any more after the manga, and I hate when anime companies do that. Actually,
Yeah.
it's like trash. But
No, it's definitely whack. So okay, I just wanted to know. You know, everybody has their personal opinion, so it doesn't sound like yours was you didn't like it. It just kind of just fell off.
right, it fell off.
Well, that's good. I can take that answer. That's a good one because I
Yeah.
didn't know if I was about to roast you real quick or.
Yeah.
Oh, you had it ready? You
Yeah,
had
I'm
it cooking?
like, oh, this nigga tripping.
Actually, today on my podcast, Attack on Titan came up, and a few people mentioned that they fell off after the first season because the second season was a complete
Like
change
2
of
years
pace.
later.
Yeah, it was a complete change of pace. Also, it took a long time to make, but
all of that.
So a lot of people fell off on the second season, and a lot of they like, oh well, this political, I don't know, but
That's
but
the
yeah,
show. Like what the hell?
yeah, if you stayed with it, it's definitely an anime that got a real deep plot and storyline. And if you all about, you know, like typical shonen shit, like all action, like then yeah, it's probably not for you.
Nope. But we got one that is the one that we had already just B knew you as soon as you stepped out, we took this opportunity to you know, to move into the Jujutsu Kaisen and
talk about the finest niggas.
Yeah, that I guess. So so we got, I guess, so what I'm hearing is there are a lot of harem candidates in this show, you know, for y'all. So
I don't know about, I ain't sharing.
They got estheticians on the show.
Monogamy around this mug, huh? So real.
I really love it. I don't have no complaint. Action packed. It's beautifully done. It's it's top notch. Choreography. Mappa too. Mappa. What
the Mappa?
Yeah, they behind this one too. They
Mappa.
Yeah, they
the choreography top tier for me. Like I'm like every fight scene, I'm literally like, and I like the fact that it's not between. I like the fact that we're not seeing the same characters fighting all the time. So it's not just the main protagonist fighting. We see everybody fighting, and I fucking love it. Like and they're like teaming up, especially in the last few episodes. We're seeing them team up, and we're seeing everybody's, you know, abilities, and I really fuck with that. Like, cause we going in with character development. We going in with everybody's abilities and what they can do against these villains. I'm loving.
Christ, this Wi-Fi is trash.
I'm loving every moment.
Hey, bad, B. Chill out, man.
My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt what y'all was saying. My fault.
Yeah, the deepest.
Yeah, I'm loving every moment of it. I'm really loving the character development so far. So that's probably my favorite part, aside from the choreography, because I'm a shonen head. So yeah, if we out here, you know, you and your crew pull up and niggas getting their ass whooped, I'm for it.
Can we just say it's about time niggas started jumping niggas? Because I'm fucking tired of niggas one by one lining up to get their ass beat. No, we just gotta go in. These niggas OP. We just gotta team up. You gotta jump niggas sometimes. And I ain't for all that. But sometimes if you gonna like to get your ass beat, you probably gonna have to jump somebody. So you probably need to have your friend around you. And that's what they do. So, and I like it because guess what? It's real life right now.
When old boy got hit with that hold on hoot nanny, he was getting hit from every direction. He didn't know what was going on.
Know what the fuck to do.
He started rethinking his life.
That's my nigga though.
Are you talking about what's his name?
Chill out. That's my nigga.
Yeah, I was about to say
homie with the stitches. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my nigga. Chill out.
And then
chill out on him though. Chill out.
Soul clap, thunder clap.
Dude, that was dope. He was like,
what was that?
For every angle, that shit was so
amazing. Y'all go chill out. Y'all stay off my boy. Chill out.
Hey, look.
Chill out.
Chill out. I don't like.
He barely got a chance to get up. These niggas was on him. I was like, yes.
Look, all the black flashes.
I gotta chill out on him.
No, you talking about the first homie with the sword, homie with the cleaver or whatever he be using.
The white suit.
Oh yeah, that nigga.
Man. Oh yeah.
They was beating the shit out of homeboy.
Fine though. He's still fine.
And then the latest episodes when he was doing the clap, man, he took he took me out when he was like,
yeah, that nigga the definition of clapped up.
Yeah. And every time he explained that shit, every time he explained it, I was like, let these niggas go, dog.
Hit him with a soul clap.
Dude, they was beating the shit out of him too. Toto.
Yeah, I never know this nigga's name.
I think that's his name. Or
it was like, since you my best friend, you got to know this stuff. I'm like,
right.
Y'all just met.
Dude,
But sometimes you got that vibe.
man, he a creep. No, did you
Yeah,
on the little that little
looking-
filler episode? Yeah, did you see the little filler? You know, they was putting like the little quotes up under the up under the little basketball, up under the little baseball stats or whatever.
Yes.
This nigga said it said Toto believes that they won the middle school championship with Itadori. I'm like, they didn't even go to school together. They like that.
The nigga got a whole narrative. But
God.
maybe they did in the past life. Who knows?
Hell no, that nigga been looking for since he showed up on the shit.
But you saw how all them niggas treated him.
Yeah, they don't fuck with him. They hate that nigga.
And that's why he gotta have a best friend.
And the thing
all
about
the niggas really best friends.
It's literally based off of what type of woman you like.
it was
hey, you like that ass?
He was like,
Tall, thick women.
Itadori was like,
Hey.
I mean, I like
you
the
even
little-
know.
He like, I like a little ass and titties. Like,
Just a little bit.
like,
he
bro.
said his name too. He said Jennifer Lawrence. He was like, huh?
Yeah.
You too? Man, yeah, you become best friends off of the women you like. I guess that make makes
Gotta
sense.
relate to something every once in a while.
Oh yeah.
But I do like that. I love their relationship together. It's really good.
And the old outro really got me hip to the show though. That was funny.
The outro.
Yeah, when they be
Yeah.
dancing and stuff.
yes. yes.
So y'all be skipping intros.
No, I like both of them.
Depends. I gotta really mess with the song though. I gotta mess with the song for the
The
intro.
second intro, I like the second intro. The first one, all right.
Hey, hold on real quick. I gotta ask y'all a question. We off the subject, but the Attack on Titan intro, the current intro.
So the current intro, I like the current intro because I feel like it's like shit about to pop off. Like it's like it's like you know popping off this whole fucking season. So so you just like like you like
yes.
popping off.
Like the second one that hit takes me out every time. It'd be like, I'm like, man, what?
Like, it definitely sounds crazy as fuck, but it literally like I feel like it's like the roller coaster of highs and lows that we experiencing throughout the season. We started off on that chill shit, and then it's like, and you like, oh shit,
Yeah.
Then the intense.
They outro fire too though.
But the outro, yes,
Yeah.
I fucked with the outro. Oh my god, I play that shit on the way to work. Shit.
And the one with the sensitive piano music.
Yes.
That should be lit.
Listen, that's how it's like. I woke up to that music so many times. It's like I just hate it. Like, ugh.
It's for me. It's like it's a signal of the end. Like it's over. After this, it's over for us. So it's like a nice little. It's like a
this
light.
shit ain't nowhere near over with. They still got another 58 episodes to go. They ain't slick.
And I mean, I'm here for all of them because I'm not ready.
I'm not. It's gonna take another decade. I'm cool.
I'm not ready.
I want to see another goofy Titan that run all super.
What was that one nigga name? The one that was like posted on the roof.
Oh man, yeah, he had the
Worker
like.
Titan. Yeah, that nigga was too cool. What's
Them
up?
niggas-
What's up? What's your name?
Them niggas is bold, bro. Like them Titans,
I
bro.
see.
Like I freaked out when I found out they ain't digest nothing. I'm like, what do this mean? Like they just eat
Yeah,
people
I
and
don't
don't
know.
digest them. Like what the hell? What is going on? Like we still never really got no answers to that. Like what is this? Did we get an answer? Y'all the scholars. Y'all be knowing. I don't be knowing
No, that's
nothing.
facts with the thesis.
Yeah.
The one that ran like this, that took me out, man. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah, that nigga.
I'm like, what?
They was going through it in the woods though. They was in the- Man, that's that. How many years ago? When did that come out? That was what, like 2000? That had to be like what, 2014?
15 something. I don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was a while.
Damn.
Yeah.
Man,
it's
we've been in this for a minute.
Look, right. Been in it for a minute.
We've been in these
That's
Attack
how
on
we go.
Titan streets.
If you a One Piece fan, your ass been in for 21 years. Fuck out
Oh, I got help. I got on the One Piece in 2013 or so. Like it took me like 6 months to catch up, and that was then.
That
Like,
sounds like a terrible journey.
Listen,
no, I loved it.
This
I
was a
loved
terrible time for me. I tried to get hip to One Piece when it was on like Fox Kids and like
oh
damn,
bro, like after like
that
I'm
was
like
horrible.
I'm like this shit not making no sense. Like
They
what?
have guns. They have like some like hook or something as a gun or
like,
something. They had
like remember them toy guns like the no, wait, hold on. The dollar guns that had the string attached to the ball.
That it was edited. It was edited for us. That shit was not. No.
Was it like the Ocean Dub or the 4Kids or something?
It's 4Kids, I'm sure.
That's
Good
for
Lord.
trash.
That's so whack.
Because like when I finally seen, I'm like, this is not the same. Like,
right.
No, it ain't.
What is this?
Because on One Piece they be drinking, smoking. Like what? So what was Sanji smoking? Like a sucker? Didn't he have a sucker? Like, what kind of shit is this?
He had a sucker like
smoker.
Yeah, like a sucker on lollipop.
Smoker turned into sucky. Like, I mean, how you go from smoker to like he had you gotta trick. Like, so it's a character on One Piece. This nigga smokes like multiple cigars at the same time. Like that's what he does. Like he got 2-3 cigars.
You talking about the green hair nigga?
That's Zoro. I'm talking about he wanted the Marines. Homie wanted the Marines. What did they give Smoker, yo? I never seen him. I don't think. I know they gave Sanji because there was another character. Sanji, he smoked cigarettes, and they gave him a lollipop or a sucker or whatever. Right. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, so what did they give Smoker? They just deleted the smoke. Like that's what I'm saying. They turned him into something else.
Breathy. I think it was like
breather.
Yeah, I think it was not a breather, but I think it was like another sucker, or they just removed the whole entire thing altogether. He didn't smoke anything.
And Zoro's name was Zolo and stuff. Like,
yeah, his name was Zola.
Like, what?
No, I wasn't hip then. Thank God.
And I think Luffy's attacks wasn't named after guns. I think, if I remember correctly, for kids, it was something else.
It was just called attack. It was like the first part attack, and that's it. Like gum
pistol. Yeah, they like.
I'd be like gum punch or something.
Right.
Yeah.
All that sounds terrible.
It sounds horrible.
It's saying the gum assault.
I mean, they are pirates, like, so it's a lot of killing and it's a lot of pillaging going on, and it's a whole bunch of nonsense.
It just didn't make sense for them to try to, like, that's literally America's way of trying to turn something that looks into a cartoon. It looks like a cartoon to them, so they like, oh, well, we gonna put this on TV for kids and edit the shit out of it.
And like, it's a part on Dragon Ball Z when Goku's on his way to Namek. It was like a beer in the refrigerator, and like Toonami made it their business like to say, I don't even know why this is in here. I don't drink. And like it wasn't even Goku's regular voice. Like it was like it went from a deep voice to somebody like, I don't even drink beer.
Yes.
Like,
yes. I remember the voice change.
Like, man.
That shit you see. And I'm like, what did y'all hear that? Like,
oh man, dude.
That sound different.
It was
like, how about just cut that whole part out? You don't have to edit it. Like,
right. Well, that's why I was thankful for Adult Swim. So, you know.
But you know, one they did do, and I always hold tight to this one. One they did do right dub wise with Yu Yu Hakusho. Even when they were showing it back in the day, Yu Yu Hakusho was never like corny or whack. Even with whatever little edits they did to it, that one was legit. But when you see it uncut now, like I don't get how that's one of the only shows that's dubbed perfectly. Like I don't get it. Like why can't they just follow that direction or something? Maybe it's the show. Or I don't know, man, but yeah, that Yu Yu Hakusho dub was always legit. Even as we complain about One Piece and all the other ones that they messed up, yeah, they ain't mess up that one.
Yeah, no, Yu Yu Hakusho was definitely
yeah.
Like,
before we started the Static Shock.
Oh,
I don't want to forget that one. But
right.
I really wanted to know.
Superhero Static Shock.
Bring us home. Bring us home. B-New does B-New started some segments like episodes ago. We had to start the rant segment probably by episode 5 or 6 or something like that.
Yeah.
The last
something like that.
Epic, by the way.
last one was epic. So he has his rants. He has his complaints about, you know, industry news and things that's going on. So he got something he wanted to share. Trish, the Kang know what's going on. She heard a little bit. So yeah, what's your rant? What's your rant, B New?
Well, my rant is, for those who don't know, they came out with Milestone Zero Edition Infinite, and they did 3 characters: Static, Hardware, Icon. I'm talking about the Static section because the artwork of the Static section is good. It's like amazing. And just for a briefing for people who've never read it, it's pretty much they do an origin of Virgil, who becomes Static. But my issue with it was that after he gains his powers, he's not even Static yet, and he revealed his secret identity way before he becomes Static in the newer issue of Milestone Zero Edition Infinite. And that's where I have a problem with it, because they make it seem like secret identities don't matter. And he's like 14-year-old now, and all of a sudden you give away a secret identity before you become Static. Like, come on, man. I have a problem with that one.
Why they do that?
Let's see. I mean, so I can see where it's a problem, but I can also see where it's more realistic than you know, say like a Spider-Man or somebody, like, because they're teenagers. They gonna tell some fucking
Yeah.
They can't
no way they in here became a whole fucking superhero and they gonna keep it to themselves. Hell no. They
Like,
tell
I'm going to fuck off. I'm about to pull up. Hey, yo, listen. You see these motherfucking powers I got? That thinking what?
I get that point. The problem is you told the whole school. Not only did you tell your whole school by beating up Francis, or Hot Streak for those who don't know.
Beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, he almost killed him. It's that you did the whole school and your enemy.
Real nigga shit.
So
right
now everybody knows that when you become Static, oh, that's Virgil. And then you put your family at risk. If they right,
I'll beat their
no, they was smart.
If I done told everybody, I gotta know I'm about to beat everybody's ass at that point, because like you said, he must gotta be OP at that point, because I'm gonna have an assembly at the school for me. I'm about to have a whole bunch of shit. We gonna
not an assembly.
Yeah. Hello.
Is that what happened? How did he announce it though? B New? How did
he didn't announce it. What happened was that Francis was talking to a girl, or Hot Streak, and he showed his powers. And then Virgil had came in and decided to put the bully in his place because he was having flashbacks of constantly getting bullied. So they had a fight, and he, like I said, he almost killed him. And one of his students like, Virgil, you're killing him. And then after that, the cops came in, and then everybody said, we didn't see nothing. So everybody was like, we didn't see anything. But I'm just thinking, like,
that's not real.
I was like, this can go horrible now.
But maybe that's how you know you got your real niggas around. Shit, we ain't see nothing.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Hot Streak even said he didn't see nothing.
So like they gonna say that he got a community that's protecting him. Maybe that's what they trying to like lead it. Like, so they're gonna be like, yeah, Static the man. You know what I mean? They're gonna be like,
right, but who is that nigga?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the fact that you don't know who that nigga is,
give him the wink,
yo. The man barely got a disguise.
I think it kind of speaks to like how the comic industry might be evolving into realistic, you know, like societal issues that, you know, would go on. Like back in the day, you know, being a superhero, you know, on a hush hush, that was important back in the day. People was on a hush hush, they did things quietly, and if you was a superhero, you let your closest nigga know, and that was it. But nowadays, I feel like nowadays, if we're talking about society in general, the way social media is, half the time niggas family don't know shit before they post it on social media. And I feel like this example of Static, you know, out here showing the fuck out is the perfect example of what's happening in society now. Nowadays, if you gained a fucking superpower, we had a whole hashtag for
the 21st. When was that?
Yeah, we had a whole hashtag. Niggas was looking forward to showing off their powers.
Yeah. You right.
So we had some kind of static going on.
So yeah, I feel like it's just like maybe it's just like a nod to what's currently going on in society.
Yeah, I mean, I can actually see that because, like, say now, like if you look at superhero TV shows and comic books, like Superman revealed his secret identity, then you have Spider-Man from the Far From Home movie revealed his secret identity. So now, you know, the newest one will have to deal with that ramification. So I can see that. I'm just thinking like I still just personally feel like this is kind of dumb to reveal your secret identity, but you know, comic books are known to do times and change type stuff. So wherever era they're in, they're known to do it.
I'm sorry, bro. Like every superhero movie that came out the last 10 years, every movie, every superhero got their identity revealed. Every movie.
Yeah.
Every Spider-Man. You can't use Iron Man, for example, because
nah, that nigga was
he always was out
from jump. I'm
he always was
from
out.
jump.
Yeah, that would be my
Iron Man fan. If you ain't noticed.
I mean, right? He rich though. I mean, you can do that when you rich. I don't get why Batman don't just say who he is.
Batman really good.
All his people got fractured ass minds and fucking.
He just don't got time for that.
Rich nigga beating niggas up. Rich nigga beating up poor niggas. I mean, I guess you can.
Batman be getting red for death lately though.
Don't go on Batman.
Dude.
Yeah, Batman.
I'm a Batman apologist, but it is what it is, though.
Batman be getting dragged lately.
That was my first love, dog.
Yeah, we done saw we woke now. We done see what the man truly is.
We know the faults, but we still love him.
Yeah.
Batman still, you know, prep time go.
Yeah, make you a quadriplegic, like now talk. Like, damn.
I mean, you know, he's seen some real nigga shit though. I mean, you know, I feel Batman though. Feel him
that
too.
That nigga still mad about his parents.
Nigga, go see a therapist. Like,
right,
shit.
That's what I'm saying. Oh.
See, that's why y'all should like Superman though.
Nope.
That's why Superman OG.
Yeah, this
Brian trying to trigger me. Brian is trying to. He think he's slick because you know we about to get off of here. He think he's slick, trying to get this Superman shit going.
No.
I'm about to do this, man.
Left punch, right punch.
Bing. Not about to do this, man. Nope.
Technically, he does more than that, but anyway.
Can
he don't.
Can I just say this was a lot of fun? It was just so much fun. I needed this after coming off this extra bad. This was a highlight for today. So thank you.
I agree. Thank you for having us, man. I'm happy that you bite. You know what I mean? You're over here, you know, trying to fight the, you know, the vaccination reactions and stuff. So
that shit. Wow. Yeah.
Yo, we got a link up on Ghost of Tsushima. I wasn't playing. Yes. I'm dead serious. I need somebody to play that game with. I've been looking, searching. So that's one. We need like two more. So I know it's somebody that get down. I don't even know my PSN like that. I'm ashamed. It's like Smith. I don't know if it's like Smitty Smithson, but I forgot how I spelled it specifically.
I be forgetting mine all the time. Yeah. Like it's Mzz Skittles that _rich or some shit. I don't know.
It's like a mixtape name. I don't remember. I think my name is Smitty Smithson. Smitty _Smithson. I don't know. I'll send it to you. We'll figure it out.
Mine is that right here, but everything's together. Shine 2 stacks.
He be on it.
He got a brand.
Yeah, he got a whole brand. He on it.
Brand ain't cool. So I guess we'll step out, man. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for joining us. This episode has been dope. Hopefully we didn't keep everybody too long. And thank everybody for joining us. We was here.
Yeah, it was fun. And I always be doing long ass lives anyway, so it's the norm. It's the norm.
It's the norm. See, look, shameless plug.
It's the norm, but you know.
We still looking for that co-host, somebody to join us.
Yes, ladies.
And y'all still taking women who like y'all want to like interview them, things like that?
Yeah, streamer. Yeah, anybody. We're not, we're looking for co-hosts. We're also looking for people who contribute or somebody who wants to use our platform to promote their stuff. About anybody within the community or whatever, just reach out. Let me know. We'd be more than happy to carve out some space for an episode for you. Or if you want to do something with us, let us know. That's like streamers, cosplayers, anybody that's writing, designers, artists, like anybody. Like we're just looking to, share our space, just like the UAL group has done with us. So yeah, just looking to pay it forward, honestly, and we all can benefit for real.
I love it. Yay.
Yeah.
Yay, community.
right. Because we all over the country. We got we all over. We in the Midwest, East, South, West. We all over the place.
It's good to see like-minded people too, as far as the blur community, because you very rarely see that.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, so we definitely gonna have to collaborate some more. We got stuff. We got me and Sean, we was talking about doing a public a private Warzone group, the people who get down on Call of Duty Warzone. But I think we can do 150 people. See if we can try to fill that mug up one of these days. That's baby. What'd you say?
Or the small Warzone.
Oh, you talking about the Rebirth Island? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Big ones.
Get back on Call of Duty. I've been played that.
Y'all got a Discord?
Yeah, Discord is Real Ninja Reviews.
Everything Real Ninja Reviews.
Everything is Real Ninja Reviews. So you can find us on Facebook, Twitter. I need to get active on Twitter. I don't mess with Twitter like that. Once off my personal Twitter, I chilled out a few years ago. I got to get back into the saddle on the Twitter thing. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Huh?
Yeah, Discord, all that.
We gotta plug ours too. We on it as well. Discord, Instagram, Facebook, like page, Urban Anime Lounge, and
Patreon.
I was just about to say, go ahead, patreon.com/Urban Anime Lounge, because like I said, we always have the dopest content. Period.
Tell them.
And thank you. Yeah. But I mean, the people be knowing, but if you don't know, definitely check us out. And we love one thing about our Patreon, what we get goes back into our community. So just want to emphasize that. And yeah, we everywhere.
But the King, I'm in the community.
I'm in the community.
Trust in the community. Yeah. So
I don't want to say this many y'all dope as fuck. I just wanted to say that first and foremost.
Agreed.
This didn't feel like our first time, right?
It felt like I knew y'all for real.
I feel like I've been doing this shit with y'all for a minute. I just have to say that. It's a vibe.
This is all new. We linked up at like 6:45 y'all time, East Coast.
Oh yeah, niggas come late.
Yeah.
I was late, but then y'all was later than I was. I felt good about that.
Brian, what was it?
I'm normally the late one. I'm surprised. This like the only thing I be first at ever. So
ever.
I tried really hard. I was on the phone with Tiff, and then I was like, you know what I'm doing right now? She was like, yeah, you only got like 10 minutes to get down there. I was like, damn, I'm putting cream cheese on this bagel. Right. I had to go to the restaurant to get some guacamole. Like, I managed to make it. Still.
That's a hell of a combination.
Right. And you hosting.
Fire.
And you hosting. Yep.
The
Kang the host, because we posting this on on y'all page. So the Kang had the host. So we appreciate you for that too.
I gotta do this from Kang to Kang. I jack somebody theme music, but this is my spoiler Kang music when I'm about to say some spoilers.
I like that. I like the sound effects over here.
I like that.
Can I get my own? Look, next time we come on here, we want our own special effects.
I need a sound effect. Shit.
You know me, cha-ching. That's me.
What? I don't want no little Mario shit.
Jeez, that's all.
Mine is the cha-ching.
The cha-ching.
I was gonna say that's all like Sonic.
So look, y'all.
Look, all I know is some little blink shit. Nah,
y'all always welcome. Clearly, y'all always welcome on the show.
We just gonna have to come in as the guest because this was a lot of fun. I really appreciate it, and I hope everybody that's watching in group. I can't see y'all comments, but I already know y'all talking that shit.
I looked a little bit.
I hope y'all enjoyed this.
Somebody voted me out, so
They voted you out.
yeah, for my Gabby comments.
Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. You know.
We
But look, just
say-
for the record, again, he don't agree with Gabby. Okay, I don't want you to go out bad on that
No,
note.
I don't agree. I just feel her though. That's it. I feel where she coming from. I don't agree though. She be
Gabby
tripping,
got
but
her shit stomped out though.
couple times.
That's
What you
it.
mean?
I appreciated that a lot.
Yeah, it was a vibe.
They slid her shit though.
I mean, you can't let no little nigga come up and shoot your people though. Like,
Dude.
that's a lot.
Little
That's a
nigga
lot. A little one, you like, man, what?
would have beat the fuck out of her more.
Yeah.
Cause it's fuck them kids.
Yeah.
Well, it's clear that y'all don't like this Gabby character. Or
Nah.
Man, the fact that you, man,
You know who she is pissing
Hey,
off.
look, we gotta end it on that note because like over here not even knowing what's going on is
look, you got a perfect opportunity to catch up because this season about to come to an end. You can watch all of them episodes leading up to this season, so you can be ready and be angry with us while
Yeah,
we
'cause
wait
I
for
mean,
this
you
next
already
season.
know. I don't remember everything that happened, so you can really just jump in right now and be good. That's my advice for you. You got it.
He ain't.
I'm making it through. I'm making it through.
I don't agree with that at all.
Man, I want to see the homegirl Annie.
Annie ass still motherfucking sleep.
She gonna
Annie
wake
been
up.
sleep for decades.
She gonna wake up
Mm.
to heartbreak.
Hold on, you got to do your little music or?
Oh yeah, that was one.
It was.
My spoiler just be like instantaneous, so like it kind of like
Yeah, look,
The whole song.
Right, you gotta do the music. We was waiting on the music to pop
because
up.
with the music I can like check out.
Right.
And they can get a heads up.
It's too late.
What's
It's
up?
too late.
Or how
I mean,
about this?
I'm trying to figure, but it's too late.
But
It's fucking late. So I mean, I guess at some point.
but look though, Gabby gonna get hers.
It's getting deeper and deeper. Like,
I'm dead. I fucking can't stand it
I
here.
fucking
yo,
love it.
oh, we out, yo.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank y'all. Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
All right, everybody. I guess. But bye. Do y'all do any like special like? Oh, we out of this bitch.
No,
just
sometimes
did it.
we get disrespectful. Sometimes it's a couple like expletives shouted at each other.
Oh, at dog.
Yeah, at each other. You know, it's a little disrespectful.
Going out nicely. Bye,
Yeah.
UAL. We love y'all. Thank you
Bye, UAL. Bye, Real Ninjas.
for everybody tuning in. Check them out on YouTube and all that. So
All that good shit.
Thank you.
Y'all.
Bye.